Good morning students, I welcome you all for the online class of economics. Today we will be going to start the new chapter, that is human capital formation in India. After poverty chapter learned student, we have learned with the various problems of poor, who are the poor, and then how the poor problem has been solved by various programs of the government. But now in this chapter we will be going to learn how to improve the persons, how to improve make the development of human capital, so that if the human being are the strong assets of the any country, of any company. If we are having a strong human power, definitely our country's development will be very soon period of time. So let us study how the human capital formation in India is done by various topics which we will be going to learn. How people become resource, then how the human capital concept has been in which way how the human capital concept has been explained, human capital formation, difference between human capital and physical capital, all these things we will be going to learn. Introduction: how people become resource. People become resource, student, by the following ways. Man's capacity to store and transmit knowledge makes him an important asset, making him an important resource. Knowledge comes from education. Education gives a person better social standing and pride. It has one to make better choices in life. It stimulates innovations. Human resources can be turned into human capital by making investment in education and health. Investment in human beings yield return just like investment in physical capital. Human capital, when we talk, student, this is that capital which when formed makes the particular development of the nation. Concept of human capital and human capital formation. There are two different terms. One is human capital and how human capital formation is done. When we talk about human capital, student, it refers to the stock of skill, ability, expertise, education and knowledge in a nation at a point of time. It is a stock of professionals and skilled people of all the types who are engaged in the production process. Human capital formation is the process of adding to the stock of the human capital. So it is two different terms. When we are talking about the stock of skill, ability, expertise, education, knowledge in a nation at a point of time, it is known as human capital. And human capital formation, when we talk, it is a process of adding to the stock of human capital over time. So in other words, it is a process of acquiring and raising the number of skilled and experienced people. Good human capital, when we talk, like doctors, engineers, etc., produces other human capital. That is, we need investment in human capital to produce more human capital out of human resources. Human being is a resource. It can be converted into human capital formation when we are add up new skills and ability so that they can do any work which is given to them. Difference between human capital and physical capital, when we talk, both physical and human capital formation are the result of conscious investment in decisions. In physical capital, the entrepreneur process knowledge to calculate the expected rate of return on a range of investment and then rationally decide which investment should be made. In human capital, an individual is influenced by the by the peers, educators and society regarding human capital investment. Definitely, we are also the human resource. We get into capital formation when we see our our colleagues doing some work and we also want to do some challenging efforts. So that time human capital formation will be taking place. So in human capital, an individual is influenced by the peers, educators and society regarding human capital investment. The difference between human and physical capital is given in table number 5.1. Physical capital, human capital. Physical capital, when we talk, example, machinery, building, etc., is the physical capital. And human capital, when we talk, skills, expertise, etc. Physical capital, there are produced tangible goods, whereas human capital, they produce intangible goods. They produce tangible goods. It increases the efficiency to produce tangible goods. Means goods are produced by the human being. If human beings are good enough, definitely goods will be also of good quality.